Well, unfortunately, our stay is soon coming to an end, and I'm really sorry to have to leave this beautiful United Place hotel. Every single thing about this hotel, from the view out the window on the third floor of the one bedroom suite to the beautiful interiors, which function so well. I love, love, love this. You have everything here. You have a dishwasher, you have a microwave, you have this wonderful coffee set all here. They provide you with every single thing you could want in your own kitchen, including stemware and plates and so forth. And your morning meal or your evening meal can be brought in and it can take place right here. Now, in case you're wondering, this is a mirror. But this mirror is an amazing mirror because as you enter the bath area, you can walk into the shower. You or your mate can take a shower and you have the view looking this way and they don't have the view. Hi, Jim, but he can't see in. So that's what makes it so, so very special. And it is a two bathroom suite, which really works out nicely. I've used this side because women seem to need a little bit more, don't you think? And anyway, so it's worked out really well, and Jim has the powder bath. And step into this beautiful, beautiful bedroom suite, which I love. I just love this bedroom suite. I think it's worked out so, so well. Sorry, just getting some of my things out of the way. But let me demonstrate something that I think you'll enjoy. So at night, you're completely covered here. You get into this beautiful bed linen, which is 100% cotton. The pillows are luscious, delicious. You will not wake up with a sore neck. You come over here and you press, sorry, this is your phone, you press curtain. And right now you will see the entire bedroom becomes an enclosed room of silence, of healing, of saturation, not having to deal with the outside world. And you can black out if you want, or you can partially black out by just opening it up partially. And let's say you come home from a wonderful evening meal and you are ready to engage in what's going on in the world or watch on-demand movies. You have that right here, which is so great. Over here is your entrance with fantastic art, which is great, and of course the secondary powder bath. You come down here, and again, what makes this so special, even though it is not as large as it could be, is that this whole area is enclosed in glass. So again, you cannot see in the shower. You can, of course, see yourself as you pass through. And then you enter this wonderful, wonderful space. And then this opens up. And
this is a whole wall that slides in.
A whole wall that slides. And look at where you are. You're right here at the southern entrance of the botanical garden. So James, while I have you here, yeah, it's great. You have been so
No handles,
nothing. You've been so ahead of the curve on anything environmental. You're internationally recognized for so much of your architecture. But let's get real for a moment. You know, here it is, we're in Melbourne, Australia, and we walk into this place. And what was your reaction at first when you first came in?
What was my first reaction?
Yeah, what did you feel about this space?
I couldn't comprehend it. Couldn't comprehend it because our house was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is, all these materials have come online since 15 years. It's just hard to make. This is like it looks like wood paneling, but this is like cement board.
Oh my goodness.
It's cement board. They put these big panels up, and everything is like lasts forever. This will all look like this. Easy to maintain. The floors, individual stone. Water drains run through it.
You are particularly impressed with the layout and design of the
Look
interior.
at the couch.
Yes, it's
Have you ever seen a
beautiful.
couch like this?
No,
It's
so comfortable.
You know, you have these cheap arms that put my feet up.
Yeah.
There you go.
So tell me now.
No, you're not getting me.
Tell me now. I understand that Nathan from who was the manager here has
Yeah.
talked to you a little bit about some of your concepts, and
Well,
let's just say they were going to move forward and do another United Place, and let's say they were going to be Oceanside. How would you configure that?
Well, I think it's sort of amazing. We've always been working with this kind of space because it's sort of typical in a hotel, and they usually at the most about 700 feet,
Right.
and I think this is a little bit more because of the extra bathroom. But it's like with the shower and everything inside like this, and the double mirror, everything, you don't even know it's here, and it works perfectly. You get light on both sides. So I don't know. I guess if I was going to build this on the ocean,
Yeah.
I would like to build it up off the ground because I think with their new technology we can do that, and just leave the ground natural, like palms and trees and everything, just like growing in patio. And then you just take an elevator up into your unit, and that's it. It's like it's a vacuum elevator. You don't even know it. Just up into your unit.
Question. One of the problems, not problems, but I would say one of the concerns that the owner has expressed, and even the staff, because there is no central cultural area at United Place, Melbourne, you walk through a very narrow hallway to an elevator. You feel very, very safe, and at the same time, you are wondering who's here, what are they doing, is there a bar, can we meet, who's staying here? So how would you devise, if you were to build a United Place at the ocean on Byron Bay or the Gold Coast, how would you create a central space and include all of these wonderful design elements as well?
It just depends on how big a space you want to build, how many units. But all at the same time, it could be all open up. Just like if you can picture a pyramid, and you're living in the roof.
Right.
That's the whole thing. It's a foreign concept to people that you actually live and occupy the frame of the roof.
Wow.
So everything else just becomes a big amphitheater.
Right.
There's certain hotels in Los Angeles and stuff have sort of gotten close to it in San Francisco, but it's on a limited basis. But not to build a whole hotel that way.
Yeah, I could see it for say that the central space at the next United Place would be a seaside sanctuary, so that when you enter the space, you go into the central space, and then basically you would have your suites on either side, and as you just explained, on the top as well. But you'd have that greeting zone, which is what is missing
It's
here.
very natural.
Yeah.
Very natural.
Well, maybe they'll just give you a call. I should hope so, because I would love to come back, and I love the staff here, and we can't say enough about the wonderful people that we've met here and how kind and generous they've been. And so this is a big shout out from Nancy and Jim Chuda to the United Place Hotel.
Thank you for letting us enjoy this wonderful space.
Thank you too.